Alright everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Ivy Queen. This is going to be the continuation from where I left off, and I'm going to try to show you some more stuff that I missed before we actually continue. And once again, I would like to thank Jackson for buying this game. That was very kind of him. I really do appreciate that, so you are great. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let's continue.
BQ3 blind quest
to smell of charcoal, to room with a trapdoor.
I'm gonna actually go
to totally darkened place with a breeze of air.
Yeah, let's go back here because I want to look at some stuff that I missed.
This room is totally dark, but with a breeze of air. There is a smell of humidity, and some silty liquid drips from the ceiling. On the walls, there are slits big enough to pass through. You have reached completely dark place with a breeze of air.
Oh wait, this isn't the place where I came in. Is it?
Ceiling. There's a hole in the ceiling, but inside it, Nathan sees only darkness.
Oh wait, actually yes, I think this is where I fell through.
Walls. The walls are swollen with moisture. Various droplets fall on the floor. Spiderweb. It's very big. Rick. In the darkness, Nathan can only see the reflections of the straw on the pavement.
Yeah, alright, so I just pressed and held the control key.
To dead plants, to dark room, to soft obsidian portal.
Okay, let's look at these portals.
It's a portal made of pitch black obsidian. This seems to lead to a faraway place. Forest obsidian. It's a portal made of pitch black obsidian. This seems to lead to a faraway place.
Oh, so these don't take me anywhere.
Forest. It's a portal made of compressed grass and planks of wood. This seems to lead to a faraway place.
So I find it funny that you can see these portals, but you can't go through them.
Ceiling.
And again, I guess that would be too easy, right?
Wall. Rick. To dead plants. To dark room with a strong breeze.
What's in here?
You have barrel. Strong breeze. Demon. Bow.
Oh, that's a statue.
To smell of charcoal. You have charcoal. Gigantic dead shovel. Greenish puddle. Wheelbarrow. To dung heaps. To dead plants. To dark room. Charcoal. To dead.
Trying to figure out, because I'm supposed to find the hook.
You have chest. Spiderweb. It's very large. A bat is stuck in it.
Oh, we saw that.
Dead. Small cobweb. Strange plant. The battle begins.
Oh, crap.
Spider. Enemies fast attack.
Come on.
Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself.
Oh!
Damage suffered. Attack. Victory.
So I hit the down arrow twice.
Nathan gets gold. 8. Nathan gains experience points. 160.
So I think the longer sound is the heavy attack, but it's kind of hard to hear.
Chest. To dead. To totally. To smell of charcoal. To rotten wood smell. Strange. To.
I think I gotta go here. Let's see.
You have hook. The hook is skewered in the rotten wooden wall. Nathan takes it. Rusty aquabus. Perfect. To wet room. To dead plant smell. To flooded room.
I kind of want to look at that monster.
Black
see.
Water. Tentacles.
Let's see if this actually does anything.
More tentacles. Gross. Something it's just a pendant. The more
Nope.
Black water. To rotten wood. To spider's webs. To dark room with a strong breeze.
Let's go here real quick. I want to look at this
room
spider
is
web.
filled with huge spider webs, which also cover the walls. You have reached spider's webs. Corpse. The corpse hangs on the cobweb like a macabre puppet.
I may have already been through here.
Small cobweb. There's a bandolier inside it. There are coins in one of its pockets.
I'll take that.
Big cobweb cocoon. Nathan cuts the cocoon with his sword. A swarm of spiders attacks him by biting him. With some effort, Nathan manages to make them run away. Exoskeleton. Made of chitin. A very big spider. Press the left arrow to load the last save.
Oh, okay, that's a trap.
Have reached the barrel. Saving to flooded room.
Wait, let's go in here real quick.
You have black tentacles. More to rotten wood. To spider's webs.
Let's go here.
You hook. Rust snail. Hook. The hook is
Got it.
to wet room. To dead plants.
Let's go here, because I thought there was...
You have backwater. Lantern cover. Something moves. A tentacle touches Nathan's leg. The mercenary keeps the sword ready for use. He is not a young girl, but...
Wait.
A tentacle touches Nathan.
Okay, so I can't do anything.
Back to dead dogs. To rotten wood smell. To rusty walls.
I've already been through here.
You have metal beam. To wet room. To rotten stench. Box. To...
Let me see if I can save again.
You have corpse. To dung heap. To dead body. Rat. Meat cleaver. To dead body stench.
Problem is, I kind of get lost in here.
You have to rotten stench. To dung heap. To musty stench. Meat cleaver. To dung...
No. I can't find that anymore.
You have to smell of charcoal. To dead to spider's webs. Torch. To smell.
Can I save real quick? See, I wanted to look at that spider web, but...
To dark to dead plant. To dung heaps. To dead plant. To dark charcoal. Gigantic to dark room.
Or maybe we should just leave. You know, let's just leave.
You have barrel. Saving point. You saved the game.
Actually, I can save here.
To flooded room. To totally dark. To room with a trapdoor. To smell of charcoal. To totally darkened place with a breeze of air.
Where's that spider room?
This room is totally dark, but with a breeze of air. There is a smell of humidity.
Yeah, we've been here.
And some silty liquid drips from the ceiling.
Okay.
On the walls, there are slits big enough to pass through. You forest portal, obsidian ceiling, walls, to spider's webs.
Let's go back in here because I want to look.
This room is filled with huge spider webs, which also cover the walls. You have to musty to dung heap, to flooded room, to totally darkened. The battle begins.
Crap.
Giant spider. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Ugh. 7. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory.
There we go. Took you out.
Nathan gets gold. 5. Nathan gains experience points. 130. Press to musty stench. To to flooded room. To totally darkened place.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
You have ceiling. Forest. To soft breeze. To spider's web. To dark room with a strong to dead plant. Rick. To dark room with a strong...
Wait. Oh, come on. Getting lost.
You have saving point. Use to flooded room. To totally darkened to room. To smell of bow. To smell...
Wait, I think we go charcoal.
You have to dark room. To dead plant. To dung heap. Wheelbarrow. To dark room. Charcoal. To dead plant. To dung heap. To...
Oh, I hate this area.
to dead dog, to totally, to smell of, to rotten wood smell.
Wait, I think we go here. Yeah, you know what? It's time to leave.
You have perfor to wet room, to dead, to flooded, rotten wood barrel, to rusty aqua, to dead plant, to wet room, to flooded room.
Wait, God, I'm getting lost.
You have to rotten, to spider's web, to dark room, wicker bar, to dark room, to rotten wood smell, to spider, to.
Come on, where the hell am I supposed to go?
You barrel, save it, to flooded, to totally dark, to room with a trapdoor.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's get out of here.
Nathan throws one end of the rope he found towards the trapdoor, but the rope falls to the floor. Something else is needed. You have trapped to dark trapdoor. Nathan uses the rope and the hook to create a grapple. Nathan throws the end of the rope with the hook towards the trapdoor. The grapple is now stuck in the wood of the trapdoor. Nathan can climb it. Barrel to the square.
Yeah, it's about time we got out of this hellhole. Alright.
The circular square of Willow City. Merchants and people. Everyone is looking with disgust at Nathan, who stinks like a pigsty. A bath is urgently needed. You have reached Square of Willow City. Shop. To the Royal Palace entrance. Shop. Ivy Father King statue. Merchant. Herdsman. Goods. Arena advertisement. Arena. To the Crossroad Temple. To the port. To the entrance of Morhem Abbey.
Yes, this is all very familiar.
To room with a trapdoor on the ceiling. To the Royal Palace entrance.
Probably not going to let me go there. Well, let's not do that.
To room. To the to the port.
We go here.
The stone piers are full of people working and trading. Plenty of ships are docked, full of goods, and seagulls easily find something to eat. You have reached Port of Willow City. Docked ships, Captain Buzzard, the waters of the port, the horizon. Fisherman. To the square, to the craft, docked Captain, the waters. Nathan jumps in the water and takes a bath. At last, he doesn't stink anymore.
Alright.
The horizon. The cap dock to the craft. Docked ships. Willow City is famous for its port, and the trade via the sea is very important. Most of these ships are merchant vessels. Captain Buzzard. The captain is looking at his ship, overseeing the work of two brawny men that are unloading various goods from the vessel. The waters of this water is dirty from the oils and tar used to coat the wooden keels. Only someone mad enough to want a one-way trip to the underground would consider swimming here.
And yet Nathan took a bath? Okay.
The horizon. On the horizon, Nathan can see the volcano island, and far, far away, many others. Each one means for him a possible new adventure.
See, so if this stuff takes place in the same world, then, well, I guess we'll find out what happens.
Fisherman. Nathan explains to the fisherman that the portals no longer work after Kilius dies. The man smiles, saying he doesn't understand much about magic. But surely the magical balances are very fragile, and Kilius's death must have broken that subtle harmony between the portals. To the square, to the craft district, docked ships. Captain, to the craft.
Let's just walk around here.
Spring has bloomed, even in the craft district, but it is not time to rest. Shops are bustling with activity, and crafters work outside to prove their skills. You have reached Craft District. Blacksmith. The blacksmith greets you. My lad, you call that a sword? Let me show you a masterpiece or two. Leatherworker. The leatherworker greets you. Long time no see. Are you still interested in not losing your life? Then my armors are the best choice. To the port. Blacksmith. To the...
Alright, nothing there.
You have... To the craft. To the square.
Let's go back here and look at some stuff.
You have... Shop. The store is now open. Nathan takes a quick glance inside the shop. It sells hookahs, teapots, jade statues and other strange objects from distant and mysterious lands. Ivy Father King statue. The magnificent statue of the old king can now be seen in all its beauty. It has the same nose as the queen. Merchant. With the warm temperatures in the city, the merchant now sells colorful flowers. Herdsman. Every day, the herdsmen take their sheep to the square to sell them or the wool and milk that they produce. Goods. The various boxes and barrels are full of objects ready to be sold at the daily market. Arena advertisement. An advertisement for the Willow City arena. It says, Warriors, face the 10 champions of Willow City. If you prove yourself the strongest, you will be rewarded by the Queen herself.
Except the queen is my enemy, so...
Arena. To the Crossroad Temple. To the port. To the...
Let's see. Can I say...
The end of the paved main road of Willow City, and the start of 4 earth roads leading towards the corners of the realm of the Ivy Queen. In the middle, the imposing building of the Willow Gateway, decorated with bolts plucked from defeated enemy ships in the last war. You have reached Crossroad Temple. Saving. You saved the game. Bolts. Heavy bolts of dark iron decorate the massive door of the Willow Gateway. Milestones of the 4 roads. North, Town Square. East, Willow Fields. South, Red Cave. Upper West, Living Forest. Lower West, Desert of the Shadows.
Now the desert, I think I can access. So in the first, in the Frost Demon, you couldn't go there.
Niche. In a niche of the Willow Gateway lies a healing potion.
Thank you.
Strange herbs. Some rite done by a witch to disperse some evil eye. Sack. It's full of manure. A wagon with a broken wheel. A man is trying to fix it. It blocks the passage to the desert.
Okay, I still can't go there.
Floating stones. The portal is broken. It can't be used anymore. To the Willow Fields. To the square. To the Red Cave. To the entrance of the Living Forest. Saving. You saved the game.
I'm gonna look at the arena.
To the Red... To the square. You have... To the Royal... To room with a... To the entrance of more... To the port. To the Crossroad Arena. Trumpeters. The gates of the arena are open. If Nathan can defeat the arena's champions, he will be rewarded by the Queen herself. It's a good way to understand why the Queen imprisoned him. But he cannot go in the arena like this. He needs a disguise. Maybe the nearby shop sells masks. To the cross, to the port, to the entrance, to room with a... to arena. Good. Herds, merch, I've shop. To the royal palace entrance.
Let's try going to the palace.
Two giant columns define the magnificent entrance of the royal palace, surmounted by a tympanum decorated with sculpted ivy leaves, with huge ivy plants surrounding the building. You have reached Royal Conjurer. A conjurer doing his tricks for people. Now he's gambling with dice. Beautiful commoner girl. She's very happy, and when she discovers that Nathan is the hero who defeated the frost demon, she hugs and kisses him. Walls of the palace. The ivy is now green and overripe. Ivy bushes. Nathan rummages in the bushes. He finds some coins. To the palace hall. To the throne room. To the square. To the palace. The queen's guard blocks Nathan's way. He says that the betrothed cannot leave the palace. Maybe there's a way to make him let his guard down. Nathan notices that the guard looks with interest at an empty wine bottle, abandoned on one of the tables. To the throne, to the to the conjure, butte, wall, ivy, to the to the throne. The queen's guard blocks Nathan's way. He says that the betrothed cannot leave the palace. Maybe there's a way to make him let his guard down. Nathan notices that the guard looks with interest at an empty wine bottle, abandoned on one of the tables.
So you can't go there.
To the square.
Let's see here.
You shop. Nathan asks the shopkeeper if he can sell him something to disguise himself. The man tells the mercenary that the best way to hide his identity in Willow City is to ask the witch who lives in the living forest.
Alright.
Ivy father shop to the royal palace to room with to the entrance of Morhem Abbey.
I kind of wonder what happens if I go back in here, but well, let's see.
The abbey is completely ruined and covered in vegetation, finally free to grow. After the fire of Morhem was taken, the roof collapsed and the nave was buried by the rubble. You have reached entrance of Morhem Abbey. Dead tree. Bare trees. Some ivy grew on their black bark. Marble sepulchre. The sepulchre is broken in half by a large crack. There are some inscriptions on the surface. They are written in an old language. Nathan can understand just some of the words. It looks like a prayer. Crouched skeleton. The skeleton is now exposed. It's too big to be a human skeleton. Decomposed rats. The warm weather favored the decomposition of the dead rats. The smell is awful. Abbey wall. A wall made with large rectangular stones. Rivulets of water flow in the interspace between some of the rocks. The battle begins. Dead monk.
No.
Enemies fast attack.
Here we go again.
Enemies heavy attack.
Yeah, we can
Study
do this.
enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Zero. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Study enemy movements.
Come on.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 8. Damage done. Study enemy movements.
Jeez. This thing's tough.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Nathan is defeated.
Ooh,
That
crapola.
is the end of... Press the left arrow to load the... You have reached saving point. To the entrance of the living forest. Save bolts. Sit to the red... To the square.
Crap, can I?
You shop. The store is now to the royal palace entrance. To room. To the to the port. To the cross arena. Trumpeters. The gates of the arena are open. To the arena. An advert. Goods. I shop. Nathan asks the shopkeeper. To the royal palace entrance. To room with a trap. To the entrance of Morhem Abbey.
I wonder if there's anything in here. Let me go ahead.
To the port. To the cross.
Let's go here and save.
You have saving. You save. To the entrance of the living. Save. To the red. To the square.
Let's go back here.
You have. To the royal palace. To room with a trapdoor on this. To the royal.
Actually, let's go here real quick because I want to.
Two giant columns define the magnificent entrance of the royal palace.
Skip.
Surmounted by a tympanum decorated with sculpted ivy leaves, with huge ivy plants surrounding the building. You have to the throne room, the Queen's guard. To the ivy bushes. Nathan rummages in the bushes. He finds some coins. To the walls of the beautiful to the square.
Let's go here.
You have to the room, to the to the port, to the cross.
Let's go here. Save again. I will look at that. The forest.
You saved it to the red, to the square.
I just wanted to look at the Abbey again.
You to the royal, to room, to the entrance.
Let's go here.
The Abbey is completely ruined and covered in vegetation, finally free to grow. After the fire of Morhem was taken, the roof collapsed, and the nave was buried by the rubble. You have to the nave, to the square, to the...
What lets me go in here?
Narrow and long, the dark nave has a trussed ceiling, and its mouldy lateral walls are divided by vertical stones, roughly decorated with the inhuman shapes of the demons of Morhem. Dry blood and skeletons are on the floor. You have to the entrance, to the apse, to the eastern, the battle.
Oh crap! I don't want to fight these guys.
Dead monk.
Enemies
fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Zero. Damage suffered. Attack. 8. Damage done. Study enemy movements.
Really?
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Nathan is defeated.
Okay, you know what?
That is the end of press the
I don't think
left
there's anything
arrow
there.
to load the... You have reached to the entrance to the red cave, to the entrance to the square, to the entrance of the living...
Let's just go here.
A large plain before the wide tree line of the living forest. The branches of the trees are moving like human arms. Their trunks sometimes rotate in different directions. You have reached entrance of the living forest.
Let me actually check my health here.
You opened the menu page. Nathan has 11 life points.
Yeah, we need to heal.
261 gold. Nathan reached level 2. Press the up. You open 5 scraps of 4 healing potion. You open your back saving point. You entrance of the living forest. Will-o'-the-wisp saving. You saved the game. Will-o'-the-wisp. A cold blue flame floats in midair. It speaks. The flame says to Nathan that the forest is being attacked by an invisible evil. The boars are mad, and they are attacking every creature of the forest. A live tree. Its branches try to hit Nathan. Will-o'-the-wisp. Robin. A robin peers solemnly at Nathan. Fairies. Tiny girls with dragonfly wings watch Nathan from the trees. to clearing of the Emerald Witch, to giant fir, to the crossroads. Saving. You saved the game. To the crossroads. To giant fir.
Let's go here first.
In the middle of a patch of coniferous woods, a giant fir stands out. Its pyramid-shaped branches move slowly up and down in a hypnotic dance. You have reached giant fir. Giant fir. The red bark of the tree moves as if it's breathing. A trickle of fresh resin descends between the folds of the wood. Pink-haired fairy. A fairy with pink-colored hair flies among the moving branches. He seems to be training. Small wooden houses. Houses similar to those for birds are hung on the trees. Fairies and sprites fly in and out of the buildings.
Fairies, alright.
To patch of coniferous trees. To patch of poplar trees. To the entrance of the living giant fir. Tall trees soar above Nathan. Their needles come down from the sky like rain. The scent of pine nuts fills the air. You have reached patch of coniferous trees. Blue-haired sprite. The little creature is eating some pine nuts on a tree branch. Dead deer. From the marks on the carcass, it was killed by a boar. Something appears from the ground. Dead deer. Some blueberries. The battle begins. Rabid boar. Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements.
Okay.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Oh. 6. Damage suffered. Attack. Nathan Eel.
Okay.
0. Damage done. Study enemy movements.
I had to heal myself with the space bar.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 8. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 8. Damage done.
Jeez.
Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 4. Damage suffered. Attack. 3. Damage done.
Oh, come on.
Study enemy movements.
These fighting scenes are annoying.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory.
There we go.
Nathan gets gold. 15. Nathan gains experience points. 210. Press control. Blue-haired sprite. To giant fir. To the undergrowth. To the waterfall. Blueberries. Something appears from the ground. Nathan digs a little and finds a small pot. It is full of gold. An empty small pot. Blueberry. A bush with some blue-colored berries. Nathan is a little hungry. Should he eat the berries? Press the left arrow to say yes. Press the right arrow to say no. Nathan decides not to risk it.
I should save.
To the waterfall. To the undergrowth. To giant fir.
Let's go back here.
You have to the entrance of the to patch of poplar tree, to patch of coniferous, to the end.
Let's go back here and save, then we can go back there and try it.
You have saved. You saved the game. To the crossroads. To giant fur.
Here.
You have to the end. To pat. To pat. You have reached to giant. To the undergrowth. To the wall. The battle.
Oh, come on!
Rabid ball.
I hate this crap.
Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself.
Oh! No.
7. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Study enemy movements.
Yeah, see, I'm not doing as much damage if I do two heavy
The enemy's
attacks.
combo starts. Defend yourself.
Oh! No.
4.
Wrong key.
Damage suffered. Attack. 3. Damage done.
Ah.
Study enemy movements.
Yeah, I don't like this combat
The enemy's
system.
combo
It's not-
starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 3. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself.
Ah! Oh! Shit.
10. Damage suffered. Attack.
Why can't...
3. Damage done.
Why can't I...
Study enemy movements.
Ah!
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 3.
I can't do
Damage
what the hell?
done. Study enemy movements.
I don't want to fight this thing. Come on.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory. Nathan gets gold. 15. Nathan gains experience points. 210. Blue haired to jump to the blue something dead deer. Blue hair dead some blueberries. A bush with some blue colored berries. Nathan is a little hungry. Should he eat the berries? Press the left arrow to say yes. Nathan eats the berries. They are poisonous.
Yep. That's what I thought.
To the waterfall. To the undergrowth. To giant fir.
Can I...
You open. Welcome to Blind Quest, the Ivy Queen. Press the space button. You have reached to the crossroads. To giant fir. To
Alright, so it looks like this is mostly grinding, but...
You have to the entrance of to patch of poplar tree.
Let's go here next.
The tall poplar trees all around are moving their canopies softly, creating a wonderful dance of leaves. You have sprites on the highest branches. Tiny boys with butterfly wings shake some rattles to the rhythm of the trees. Fairies on the highest branches. Tiny girls with dragonfly wings play wooden flutes. Sprites and fairies. Winged small creatures dance high in the sky, under the dome created by tree branches. Red-haired fairy. A fairy with copper-colored hair approaches Nathan. She flies around the mercenary. She's cute, but definitely too small for Nathan. Small wooden houses. Houses similar to those for birds. green-haired fairy. A fairy with green-colored hair approaches Nathan. She gives him a healing potion.
Oh, that's nice.
The battle.
Oh, hell, not this again!
Rabid boar.
Oh.
Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself.
No!
4. Damage suffered. Attack. 8. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 8. Damage done. Study enemy movements.
Come on.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 3.
No, oh, come on.
Damage
I
done.
didn't press it.
Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself.
Oh! No!
4. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory. Nathan gets gold. 15. Nathan gains experience points. 210. Sprites. To giant fur. Green-haired fair. Small wooden house. Green. A fairy with green-colored hair greets Nathan with a smile. To giant.
Let's go here.
You have to the entrance.
Yeah, it looks like this is mostly grinding.
You have saved. You saved to the crossroads. To giant fur. To clear. To.
I want to look at those
You have reached
other
to
places.
the entrance. To patch of pop. To pat.
Let's go here.
You have to giant fur. To the undergrowth. To the waterfall.
Let's go to the waterfall first.
A waterfall roars nearby. The trees make way for a small river that can easily be crossed on foot. You have reached waterfall. Waterfall. The sound of the waterfall is deafening. Nathan will try to look to see if there is something behind it. Rocks. Water. The sound of the water. Press the left arrow to say yes. Press
Wait,
the right
what?
arrow to say no. Nathan will continue to explore the forest.
Wait.
Rocks. Water. The sound of the waterfall is deafening. Nathan crosses the waterfall. Behind it, there is a narrow path. Press the left arrow to say yes. With an uncertain step, Nathan crosses the path and enters a damp cave.
Oop.
Rocks. To the cave behind the waterfall. Rocks. Some large rocks. Behind them there is a narrow, wet path. Pointless to explore it now. Pink berries. A bush with some pink berries. Nathan is a little hungry. Press the left arrow to say yes. Press the... Nathan decides not to risk it.
Probably poisonous.
River. The river calmly flows. Nathan enjoys this moment of peace. To patch of coniferous. To the cave behind. Rocks. To the... A damp cave. Illuminated only by bioluminescent mushrooms. The ground is sprinkled with pebbles. The sound of the waterfall echoes between the walls. You have reached cave behind the waterfall. Emerald flowers. Some wonderful flowers. They have the same color as a green rose chafer. Nathan catches one. Phallus duplicatus. a horrible and smelly mushroom, also known as wood witch, since the real name is not very family friendly. Bioluminescent mushrooms. They give off a light greenish hue. Some parents put them in the rooms of children who are afraid of the dark.
So I will say that's the thing I do like about these games is there are lots and lots of places to explore. That's pretty cool. The combat is very tedious. I think that would be the major complaint I have with these games and Hellhunter, which, again, I really did like Hellhunter until we got to that maze. That just pissed me off. I have heard that Hellhunter 2 doesn't have mazes, so I probably will check it out, but we shall see.
Pebbles. Among the pebbles there is a healing potion.
Thank you.
To the waterfall. Emerald. To the...
Actually got some cool stuff there.
You have... To patch of coniferous...
Let's go back and save, because I want to look at something here.
You have... To giant fir.
Here.
You have... To the entrance...
I'm betting those berries are poisonous, but let's find out.
You have... Save it. You save... To the crossroads. To giant...
Let's go here.
You have... To the end... To patch of coniferous...
Let's go here.
You have... To giant... To the underground. To the water...
And here.
You have... To patch of coniferous tree... To the cave...
Oh, wait.
You have... To the water...
Wait, let's go back over here. Oops, my bad.
You have... To patch... River. Pink berries. A bush with some pink berries. Nathan is a little hungry. Press the left arrow to say yes. Nathan eats the berries. They heal him.
Oh. Good to know. Alright,
River. Pink berries. Nathan eats the berries. They heal him. River. Pink. Nathan eats the berries. They heal him.
Good.
Rocks. To the cave. To patch of coniferous trees.
Let's go here.
You have... To giant. To the underground.
And explore this.
In this part of the forest, the trees become younger and thinner. Huge fern bushes cover the area, making exploration difficult. You have reached undergrowth.
Okay.
Two-leaf squill. Beautiful purple flowers. It is said they help lovers.
Okay.
Fern. It's everywhere. Dead rabbit. Overwhelmed by a boar. Poor creature. Spring snowflakes. Beautiful white flowers. They are poisonous, though. Sylphelis. A beautiful gold flower. It is said to bring good luck. Devil's bolete. A red and white poisonous mushroom. Better not to eat it.
Mm-mm.
The battle begins.
Oh, hell.
Rabid boar.
Here we go again.
Enemies fast attack. Enemies heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. Three. Damage suffered. Attack.
Oops.
3. Damage done. Study enemy movements.
Come on.
The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered.
So
Attack.
we go down, oop, nope, I can't do it.
3. Damage done.
The combo has to be
Study
done
enemy movements.
very specifically, and I can't always do it, but
The enemy's combo starts.
down, up, down.
Defend yourself.
Nope.
4. Damage suffered. Attack! 3.
Do it.
Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself.
Nope.
4. Damage suffered. Attack. 3. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 3.
Why can't I do the
Damage
combo?
done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory! Nathan gets gold. 15. Nathan gains experience points. 210. Breskin.
Now I wonder.
2-leaf squill. To patch of to the quarry. Devil's bolete. To the quarry. To patch of coniferous tree. To the quarry.
Jesus, more stuff? Down.
Nathan arrives in an area where many trees have been cut down. In the center, there is a large quarry. Numerous crows fly over the hole. You have trunks. The various trunks around Nathan make this place feel hollow. Wood cottage. Abandoned. A large tree trunk crashed on the roof and demolished the building. There are some coins inside it. The battle begins.
Oh, not again. Come on.
Rabid boar.
This is getting
Enemy's
old.
fast attack. Enemy's heavy attack. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 6. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done.
Just do 2 heavy
Study
attacks.
enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 6. Damage done. Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. 6.
Oh,
Damage
come
done.
on.
Study enemy movements. The enemy's combo starts. Defend yourself. 0. Damage suffered. Attack. Victory!
About damn time.
Nathan gets gold. 15. Nathan gains experience points. 210. Moldy paw trunks. Wood carter crows. They fly around the quarry or stand on the cottage. Quarry. A strong rotting smell comes from the quarry. Nathan approaches and discovers that the hole is full of human corpses. The forest took revenge for the cut-down trees. Big gravel pile. It's very large. Impossible to climb. It would collapse. To the undergrowth. Obsidian portal. Moldy portal trunks. It's a portal made of rotten wood covered by a grey mold. This seems to lead to a faraway place.
Yep, these don't work.
Obsidian portal. It's a portal made of pitch black obsidian. This seems to lead to a faraway place. To the undergrowth. Big to the
Let's go back here.
You have to patch of coniferous trees.
And I'm going to shift tab.
You have to giant fir to the undergrowth. To the water.
I think the berries are here at the waterfall.
You have to river pink. Nathan eats the berries. They heal him. Nathan eats the berries. They heal him.
Let's see.
You opened the menu page. Nathan has 55 life points. You're back in the map. Nathan waterfall. Nathan eats the berry. You opened the menu page. Nathan has 70 life points. You're back. Nathan eats waterfall. Nathan eats the berries.
See,
they heal him.
That's pretty cool. So you could grind this like crazy.
Nathan eats the berries. They heal him. Nathan eats the berries. They heal him. Nathan eats the berries. They heal him.
Let's do it one more time.
Nathan eats the berries. They heal him. River. To patch of coniferous. To the cave behind the waterfall. Rocks. To patch.
Alright, let's look at the witch. So I'm gonna go back here.
To giant. To the undergrowth. To giant.
Let's go here.
You have to the entrance.
And save the game.
You saved. To the cross. To giant. To clearing of the Emerald Witch. In the middle of a star-shaped clearing between the living trees, on a soft grass carpet, the Emerald Witch is voluptuously laid under a silk tent. Such an incredible vision. You have reached Emerald Witch. Sprites, silk tent, censer, black cat. To the entrance of the living Emerald Witch. Sprites. Tiny boys with butterfly wings watch Nathan from the trees. Silk tent. A tent worthy of a queen. Many cushions and rugs cover the grass. Censer. A fine silver censer hangs from a tree branch. It fills the area with a sweet scent. Black cat.
Black cat.
He sleeps on a silk pillow. It's the witch's familiar.
Oh, that's so cute.
To the entrance of the living forest.
Oh, that's so cute. Cute little kitty cat.
You saved the game. To the crossroads. To giant fir.
Alright,
To clear.
let's see what we can do here.
You Emerald Witch. So beautiful. Her naked body and her emerald skin. With so graceful a posture. The woman thanks Nathan for killing Kilius. The mercenary can now ask her a favor.
Okay.
Sprite Emerald. Nathan gives the flower to the Emerald Witch. She smiles maliciously. The woman approaches Nathan's ear and whispers to him some words in an arcane language. Then she blows pink powder on his face. The witch gives Nathan a silver mirror in which to see himself. In the shiny surface, Nathan sees a stranger. The spell has worked.
Okay.
Sprite Emerald. Playfully, the witch asks Nathan if he wants to kiss her. Press the left arrow to say yes. Press the right arrow to say no. The witch approaches Nathan and kisses him on the lips. The taste of cherries fills the mercenary's mouth as he senses that his mind has become clouded. Nathan starts coughing up blood. The witch explains that she is cursed. All the men she touches die. Only the moon potion can cure the curse. Nathan dies.
Right, that's what happens if you do that. Wait.
Sprite, Emerald Witch. Press the right arrow to go back to the main menu. You have reached saving to the crossroads. To giant. to clearing.
Right, so, yeah, let's not do that.
You have emerald, so beautiful. Sprite emerald. Nathan gives the flower to the emerald playfully. The witch asks Nathan if he wants to kiss her. Press the left. The witch snorts. Perhaps she is not desirable enough. Sprite to the entrance of the.
Alright, so we got that and explored that area.
To the Crossroads temple.
Let's go back here.
You saved the game.
And
To the entrance to the Red Cave. To the entrance to the square.
go back here.
You have shot. I've heard good. Arena advertisement. Arena. Trumpeters. The gates of the arena are open. With his new disguise, Nathan can register at the arena. As soon as Nathan registers for the fighting, a man escorts him down a corridor. The smell of sweat fills the air. Some men and women are training. Nathan continues to follow the man. They pass in front of various wounded warriors. 2 men are dragging away the corpse of a woman in leather armor. The men guiding Nathan stop. Now in front of the mercenary is the entrance to the arena. You have reached
Alright.
first ring. Saving point. You saved the game. Macris the murderer. To the square. Saving. Macris the murderer.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to fight these people.
To the square.
So,
Start with blind quest. PQ3. Audacity. Audacity.
that is what I will do in part 3. You guys, take care.